Last time nilikuuliza lakini sikupata jibu. I think I asked the relationship between you and Ariane, how it was. Lakini you guys did content for a while together, lakini ikafikia muda ikawa kama mmeacha kufanya content. Watu wakajiuliza wameachana, wamekosana, wametengana. Ariane used to be so close to Jay. Ukweli uko wapi? Inakuwaje watu wangu nguvu, mimi ni presenter Ali, your entertainment PA. The A is always for amazing. Siku zote natia bidii kuhakikisha kwamba nakuletea stories tofauti za burudani, and of course tuko ndani ya backyard ya one of the young millionaires hapa nchini Kenya. Nimekuja kupiga naye story. Of course kuna mambo mengi ambayo yanaendelea mtandaoni, nimeona nimtafute. Vipi bro?
Salama sana.
Fresh.
Unapiganga venye unaanzanga introduction yako. Niko hapa na nini alafu unapiganga hapo young millionaire. Unafanya kazi hizo madeni kwa credit nini huko nje.
Usiombe bro. Usiombe.
Sasa nikienda kuomba credit pale kwenye hizi zinaitwa aje? Hizi microfinance.
Sasa siwe ni young millionaire.
Siwe young millionaire. Siwe yule wa 17.
Uko aje lakini bro?
Niko salama.
Imekuwa muda tujaonana by the way.
Asante sana bro. Nimekuwa nikingangana na mambo moja mbili za content creation na kila kitu. Na na mambo mingi zimekuwa zikiendelea zangu za. Yeah.
First of all niseme congratulations. Niliona juzi umeangukia dili la Fine Living Properties, kitu kama hicho. Tell us about it.
Yeah, Mungu ni mwema. Analeta vitu, open new doors. Yeah. So so nilipata pale kwenye Fine Living Properties. Ni kampuni na deal na fully furnished apartments, property management, property sales and advertisement. So nashukuru na wasukuma because they are doing amazing work. Yeah, so nikamwona let me just work with them because they really have what do we call it, very luxurious apartments. They really have a good apartment. So I don't know if they have the best services, why not work with them. Then I was just I was just trying to clear that air that like states it a millionaire when unasema it doesn't work with people. It is extra expensive or anything. Yeah, since then after that I've gotten a lot of approaches. People are we're working on different projects, the upcoming projects that we are working together. At least now the Kenyan market believes that states can work with us.
Okay. Yeah. Lakini nataka kujua tu ni deal ina gani? Is it just an influencer, a marketing deal, ama it's a brand ambassador deal?
It's a brand ambassador deal. Yeah, because actually they are planning on launching the company, and they're also planning on launching me as their first brand ambassador in Kenya. Because I think it's a company that is now investing in Kenya, but they've been having other apartments in Dubai, whatever such areas. So they're just venturing much into Kenya. They've started also a project in Kenya, so they are launching it soon. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Kwa hiyo tunazungumzia deal la dola ngapi hivi?
Dola ni kidogo tu. Dola tu ni kidogo tu, lakini dola ni kidogo tu. Yeah, there's no reason of mentioning figures and everything, because people have different whatever perspectives of viewing things. Yeah, so maybe utakuwa nasema dola, wanasema is showing off the whatever he was given, is doing what is extra expensive, is kumbe na kwa hivyo mcheap.
Do you feel like kuna kitu ambacho umezungumzia, the fact that every time nikifanya interview na wewe na taja young millionaire and stuff like that, do you feel like kitu kama hicho pengine kimekuwa kikizuia brands ama kikifanya brands waogope kuku approach?
Yeah, a few brands, the other brands that are approaching me right now, they are telling me like, we couldn't work with you because we believe that you coming into content creation, you came just like a lifeist. Yeah, like it was all about lifestyle, not comedy, not whatever. So we believe that because when you're coming on maybe to YouTube or social media, any other social media, you already in fact they're using the term that you already rich. So people, we just think like we can never afford you because you will be asking for something, I think a big amount or anything. But now it's not like hiyo ni maneno tu, people they'll always use excuses, they'll always bring excuses because they've never approached me na niseme hivi na hivi. So at the end of the day, I don't feel like, personally I don't feel like it's like it denies me any deal or anything. I think it's just okay because that's the title that they know me with. Yeah.
Kwa hiyo for any branches, any companies ambazo zinataka kuapproach, wasione lifestyle ambayo una live, wahisi kwamba pengine base itakuwa juu sana.
Yeah, because actually it's not all about any millionaire will always tell you that 1 bob is very important, because if 1 million people give you 1 bob, you will be having 1 million. Yeah, so 1 bob is very, very, very important in our life. So I don't, if you come, by then I do work with companies with, I think, vibe. If I have your vibe, if I see the vibe is okay, it's something that will protect my brand. Yeah, will just give the respect out there. Just like when living properties, yeah, I'll definitely work with you guys. I don't look so much into monetary value. Yeah, because I don't look so much into that money. We can always talk it out. What you think you can pay, if you feel like the vibe of the content creation that I'm giving is maybe towards your whatever. Your company or your services or products or anything, we can always talk it out. There's no like, yeah.
You have a lot of things actually, running, from being able to, kumtunza mtoto wako, that is AJ, na pia being able to push your online content creation, and then being able to push other, like things like States KE. How do you manage all those three?
Yeah, it's just committing yourself. Yani kitu moja najuanga kwa maisha, if you learn to keep yourself busy, if you learn to commit yourself, and maybe whatever you commit yourself with something that you are passionate towards, you can never always shindwa. Like, I'm passionate towards my son. I'm passionate towards my content creation, and States KE is a project I feel like I'm passionate towards it, because it's supporting my people. It's supporting the whatever the Kenyan young people. So being I'm managing all this because I'm doing everything that I'm passionate towards. Yeah, so I don't feel like, if you're passionate towards something and you commit yourself full time, yeah, even if you have how many things you have in life and whatever to run and ensure that they're moving, you'll actually manage it. Yeah.
Na pia nimeona kwenye comment section, watu wanaulizia sana wanakuambia at least take a break, tafutia J nani, imefikia wapi hiyo?
Like, I don't know if I told them in my video. Yeah, I told them in my other video. Like, getting a nanny is something like she or he is gonna be like your the mom to your child. So you have to ensure that you get the perfect person with everything, like language wise, character wise. Yeah, somebody who is very careful. Yeah, someone loving, because they'll be she or he will be the person who will be taking care of that kid. Yeah, so I think I'm still taking my time at least to try and get the perfect person for that boy, because I love that boy so much, and I wouldn't want to mess his life at a point. Yeah.
Na wewe as a young father, imekufunza nini kuhusu fatherhood?
One thing imenifunza is that no one can never be a father. No one can never be a dad. Yeah, it's just accepting the responsibilities, knowing what you want for your kid, knowing how to love your kid, how to treat your kid. So pale mimi wanaulizanga, like, how do you manage to bond with your son that much? Yeah, because I've learned him. Just learn your son, just learn your kid. Even if she's a daughter, just learn your daughter. Whenever you learn them, you will just definitely take the fatherhood as being the simplest thing ever. Yeah.
Kwa hiyo so kazi ngumu sana.
So kazi ngumu kwangu. Find it like it's the best thing, and it's the best feeling. Yeah, at least even when you get from work, you get from maybe some deals and whatever, they've messed a lot, they've messed around and anything. When you get home, the mind is just relaxed. You don't kaa hapo ukifikiria sana, like you think a lot, like, Yeah.
Last time tulizungumzia project ya State KE, one of the things ambazo nakumbuka ni wewe kusema kwamba ulikuwa tayari ushatafutia watu 30 in like a week or two kazi. I would really love to know your project imefikia wapi. Kulikuwa pia na zile classes za crypto, pia zenyewe zimefikia wapi?
About States KE, pale kwa kutafutia watu kazi, I think so far nimetafutia watu kama 90. And I think you even called me the other day ukiniambia like the numbers that you gave me, the funds that approached you, that you gave me their numbers, they told you that thanks man, for we've gotten at least something for us or anything. Meaning if those ones walipata, meaning kila mtu walipata, wale wenye na submit wote walipata. So pale kwenye State KE nimewasubmit at least I can then I feel like I'm achieving what I want, what I wanted for my fans, for my people, for the young generation, yeah, Kenya. Then another thing about the crypto classes, I've been working too much on that because I don't know if you've been seeing my movement and whatever, Instagram stories and whatever. I've been having a lot since I started because first of all, I felt like not that I felt. There was a lot of complaints like we're getting into States KE, it's all about interaction, whatever. How do we get to classes and everything? So I just decided to get my personal number for States crypto trading classes and whatever. I decided let me just give them the classes direct. You can just get direct to my account, to my Instagram account pale kwenye States KE. That's my personal Instagram account. Then pale kwenye bio, I have the direct phone number, WhatsApp number there. So I decided let me just simplify it for them because when people are coming to States KU, this is a platform they're interacting with for the first time. Then
sometimes it's hard for them
to understand.
Okay.
So I decided like you want to get into classes. That's not personal. It doesn't even have the need of getting to State KE. So I decided that let me just give the WhatsApp number direct because they'll also feel like they can find me direct. When you get to State KE, you can never tell. Is it maybe the company, the site managers, whatever, employees or anything, who are attending to you? But now when they come to my inbox direct, they feel like my WhatsApp direct. They feel like, this is States. Let me just let me trust in this process. Let me just because Wakenya hata akitaka kusaidiwa bado lazima trust mwenye anataka msaidie. True. They sometimes if kama kuna rondoko you can even feel like kwani huyu ni mimi namsaidia bana, yeye ananisaidia because like how do I trust you? But now at the end of the day, because you know what you want for them, because you know what your goal is, so you definitely have to understand them. Yeah.
Nimepata complaints I think watu wakisema huyu ni stage tunaongea naye, why is the number inakuwa ya US?
Definitely number inakuwa ya US because before you met me, not even before you met me, tangu tujuane, you know that I'm actually just somebody who maybe travels a lot and everything. Then now crypto trading, it's not necessarily just for Kenyans. Yeah, first of all, hata saizi niko na classes. I think the classes that na attend through, like you find like half of the class, and those who have been into class, they can bear your witness. You find like half of the class, there are people that are not in Kenya. So my crypto classes is not just necessarily meant for Kenyans. It's meant for internationally. Yeah, so there are people that having a US number or anything, US number, when you see a US number, you see something international. Yeah, now when someone is in German and they say like this guy is a Kenyan, is teaching in Kenya and whatever. Yeah, they can. I don't know if you understand. It's easier for them to believe in that, and it's easier for them to interact, to ask for what they want. Yeah, just to communicate with you. Yeah. So being that States is an international project, I don't prefer Kenyan number.
Okay. Yeah. So it's just preference,
Yeah, it's just preference.
Okay, another thing pia ambayo imekuwa kwenye mitandao, I think last time nilikuuliza lakini sikupata jibu. I think I asked the relationship between you and Ariane, how it was. Lakini you guys did content for a while together, lakini ikafikia muda ikawa kama mmeacha kufanya content. Watu wakajiuliza wameachana, wamekosana, wametengana. Ariane used to be so close to Jay. Ukweli uko wapi?
Actually, I expected this to be your reason of asking for an interview. As Kenyan content creators, at least tunaweza wasoma tujue what. Yeah. But anyway, let me just talk about this ndio sikia fiti. Ndio sikia fiti. Si ndio?
Kuna watu wanangoja hapa kuona pia.
By the
stoki hapa niulize mbona hujiuliza hiyo?
Yeah. Us stopping doing content with Ariane, we've never stopped. It's only that, when you can, we are not family, we are not girlfriends and boyfriends, so we are not doing like couple content with her. So it means we can't just be there at the same time. In all our videos will be there. It's just a content creation. This is somebody we just collaborating. Maybe when we get time, we are all content creators. We get time, we do some collabos. Yeah, when I have some other things also to attend to do, I just have to do other things. So I think it's just that we don't have any content tunafaa kufanya currently. That's why we've not been doing contents, but relationship wise tuko poa. She's a good friend.
She's a friend.
Yeah, she's a good friend, she's a good sister. Unaget? Ala. Pale kwenye nini yangu kwenye video yangu nilisema nikiwajibu niliwaambia like I take her like my younger sis because yeah, she's very young to me. So I feel like she's my younger sis and she's a good person. She's somebody who is dedicated to whatever she's doing. So I think I'm just here to support her. Any other time that we have time to shoot content and whatever, but there's no bad blood or anything. Yeah, we're just good.
Okay. Yeah. Ndio ilikuwa swali la mwisho actually. Nilikuwa nataka tuongelee vitu vya maana, alafu wale wadau tuwapatie mambo yao. Kwa hivyo zungumza na watu ambao they inquiring about the classes right now, ndo time yako.
So, those who have been inquiring much about the classes, you can get to IG, to Instagram. You get to DM me direct pale on no, don't DM me direct. Nikisema hiyo DM itaja. There is a WhatsApp number just purely for crypto classes. If you want to attend the classes, if you want to learn something, just get to to States KE. You will find the crypto classes number pale. And guys, when you're coming into the WhatsApp, when you're DMing me on WhatsApp and everything, know one thing. My goal on the crypto part, it's just to make my fans successful, just to make the young generation at least successful as they feel like I was when I was young. So one thing, my goal is not to get rich out of them. My goal is to make you guys be successful out of that, because I don't know if even maybe if I was to teach someone, if I was just to make this as business, my knowledge is not even worth what I always charge them. I charge them that little at least to know who is serious, who is not a joker, because you can never give every service for free and everything, because utapata, like I told you, utapata unafanya na mtoto, unafanya na nini underage, mtu mama yake kumbe huko, but getting maybe 5,000 to register for classes, 10,000 to register for classes, or any amount above that, it means you know what you want, and you must be a responsible person. So to my fans, to my family, to anybody who comes across the whatever the interview, and you feel like you wanna just join the crypto trading. So unaona president juzi alisema like president wetu wa sahi is a very digital, very informed. Yes. Yani and I think of Kenya being like the US, ama the any other Europe countries, where the trading world, the online world has a lot of money. Yeah, it's only that people don't believe because they've made some scammers before they wafike hapa. They've made scammers online. Nilianza kuonanga watu kitambo. Kuna kitu kingine nilikuwa naonanga kitambo, hata mimi nilijoin. Sijui ilikuwa inaitwaje.
Kaosho pia.
Kitambo. Nilikuwa naona wale tule tu vitu tulikuwa tu relate na sijui what global. M global and whatever. Yeah, so watu wameoshwa kwenye mtandao and whatever, and that's, I think they have some fear of maybe joining this online whatever, but the reality is that online trading and online platforms, there's a lot of opportunities. That's where I think you guys can be success. Yani success yako inaweza toka pale, because Kenya, even jobs and whatever, yani zinakuwa very scarce. There's a lot of scarcity of jobs, of job opportunities. So you find it like you kupata kazi, kumanuva, you get to graduate and whatever, then you don't get job. But don't wait to graduate online. When you graduate on online jobs and whatever, online trading and whatever, you will never, that market is very large. No one can ever finish that market. Yeah, because world inazidi ku grow, bro. Yeah. So to my fans, please check out whatever I'm training pale. Just get to that WhatsApp number on my bio pale kwenye Instagram. Yeah, inbox me. Let me just take you through anything that you can do, at least to change your life. At least you flex when mnasemanga watu wengine wana flex. They call it flex. Wanasemanga, hey, Stace, you're flexing and you don't teach us how to flex and whatever. Niliamua, let me teach you guys. So check it out, and mimi nawapenda sana, and Presenter Ali is doing a very, very, very amazing work. This guy, mimi naambia kwa kila interview yake, always support this guy. At least anawapatianga. One thing I like about you, Aline, because you always give content that are inspiring. You just don't look for vipindi, yani like scandals and whatever. Maybe kupate moja mbili, of which ni lazima because you are a content creator.
Of course.
You are a news content creator. You have to give them at least something they want. But you find like 60 to 70% of your work is inspiring people. Like when nilisema hata kwa the other interview, I do sit down and watch most of your interviews because they are a bit of inspiring. Even to me, there's something. It's not that I'm like I know everything. There's things that I grow as I learn. There's things I wanna know. Yeah. So just continue with your amazing work and let them support you guys. Na pia kama mtaingia pale kwenye channel yangu, at States Entertainment, that's States Family. You search States Family, you search States Entertainment, States KE, you will find me there. Ensure that you click the subscription button. Yeah. So tuonane pale kwenye channel yangu maybe ama kwenye classes.
Amazing sana. Mimi ni presenter Ali, your entertainment PA. The A is always for amazing. Behind the camera ni mwanangu nguvu anaitwa Usabe. Anyways, siku zote ukitaka kufanikiwa usipende kusifiwa. I'll see you guys in the next video.